Hello and welcome to Financial Booklet. I'm your host, and this is your market update for Friday, January 16th, 2026. As we wrap up the trading week, we are tracking significant shifts in global capital flows, major developments in the energy sector, and a busy day for cryptocurrency regulation and adoption. From new geopolitical tensions affecting shipping lanes to the latest institutional moves in digital assets, here is what you need to know. Starting with the macro picture, new data indicates a shift in investor sentiment regarding the U.S. dollar. Reports released today suggest that the de-dollarization narrative has lost momentum, with investors increasingly moving capital into U.S. assets despite political developments in Washington. On the geopolitical front, tensions are rising in maritime logistics. U.S. forces have seized a sixth tanker in the Western Hemisphere, part of an ongoing initiative targeting the so-called Dark Fleet. Simultaneously, diplomatic friction has occurred between Washington and Cape Town after Iranian warships docked in South Africa. In Europe, Danish intelligence services have formally confirmed security concerns regarding Russian and Chinese activities near Greenland. Meanwhile, looking at domestic labor markets, the NFL has posted head coaching vacancies offering salaries up to $20 million, marking a new high for sports management compensation. Turning to technology, artificial intelligence continues to reshape industries beyond the tech sector itself. In healthcare, reports show that AI integration has moved past the experimental phase, with CEOs now focusing specifically on patient and staff outcomes rather than just implementation. In the hardware space, China's Z.AI has released a major image generation model. Notably, the company states this model was trained without using American chips, signaling a shift in the global semiconductor supply chain reliance. On the regulatory side of AI, the social media platform X has implemented tighter restrictions on its Grok image generation tool following international scrutiny. Additionally, the CEO of Robinhood made comments today suggesting that AI advancement could lead to a job singularity, altering the labor landscape significantly. Moving to the crypto markets, it was a high-volume news day for digital assets. On the institutional side, the CME Group announced plans to offer futures contracts for Cardano, Chainlink, and Stellar, expanding regulated risk management tools for institutions. In banking, Belgium's KBC became the country's first bank to offer Bitcoin trading to retail investors, while Swift is actively testing Société Générale's compliant euro stablecoin. However, regulatory challenges persist. The CEO of Bank of America stated today that interest-bearing stablecoins could potentially remove $6 trillion from traditional bank deposits. Furthermore, the crypto market structure bill facing the U.S. legislature is currently in limbo as industry support waivers. In California, crypto lender Nexo has agreed to pay a $500,000 fine regarding its loan products. Globally, Iran's crypto economy reportedly reached $7.8 billion in volume over the last year. Conversely, Russia is moving a new bill forward aiming to integrate cryptocurrency into everyday finance. In terms of market movements, Dogecoin saw a 4% decline today as traders sold into recent rallies. Meanwhile, reports indicate that America's share of global Bitcoin mining is slipping, despite political ambitions to maintain dominance in the sector. Finally, in the energy sector, significant consolidation news has emerged. A potential tie-up between Devon-Coterra and Coterra is making headlines, a move that would create a new heavyweight entity in the Permian basin. In the food service industry, Kura Sushi released its first quarter 2026 earnings transcript today, providing insight into consumer dining trends for the start of the year. And a note on prediction markets. The NCAA has formally asked the CFTC to suspend betting markets related to college sports, citing integrity concerns. That brings us to the end of today's financial update. We will continue to monitor these stories as they develop over the weekend. Thank you for watching Financial Booklet. Have a productive Friday and a great weekend.